Hey guys, this is Big Kev, and we're back with 7 Days to Die. Last time we left off, it was day 3. It was about 10 o'clock at night. So, off cam, I did a little bit of chores. I made my anvil, made a cooking grill for our fire pit, made a little bit of forged iron. I gotta start making some tools here. And over the next couple of minutes here, I'm just gonna go out, basically try and get some more iron built up, and I need to get some more clay. Once I get that done, I have a bunch of skill points, and we're gonna go ahead and start using those. I have 25. What we need to do is, let's see, construction tools. We need to get to 40 so we can start our steel smithing and make even better tools. So let's get, what do I need to get? I need to go get wood. Alright. Generally what I do is I start off with about one set of iron tools. And that's basically just to get me to my steel smithing. Okay guys, so I've got my fire axe and my pickaxe made. So the next step is I want to get my skills. I want to spend my skill points. So let's see here. Construction tools are at 22. So if I take that, let's go ahead and run that up to 40. Now we can set up our steel smithing. We can't. I need 3 more points. Alright, so I'm gonna go gather some more iron and some more wood, and that should put me in place to get the 3 points I need for steel smithing. So I'm gonna go get that done, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm making a lot of noise, attracting a lot of unwanted attention, and I was having a tough time finding iron. This place here I know is a good source of iron. All these control panels that are inside here, you bust them down, you get steel cables, and you can scrap it, which leads to quite a bit of iron. But I don't want to turn my back on these guys, so I'm going to go ahead and start clearing this out. Conversion. I got to be careful I don't die here. Another thing I've noticed with this 1.07 is these zombies are a little bit more aggressive. I don't know if they buffed them or not, but I left my settings where I normally do, and just trying to get into a house, I'm drawing way more attention than I used to. But I think what you found out since the update. And I can't find any feathers. You know what? I know where to get feathers at. If I can get in here. So we've got iron tools. The only problem is they're really low level right now. Look at this. I just saw that nest over there. Run away. So getting my skill points, I need 3 more. That's going to be a little bit tough. But I think with getting this iron inside this place, And we gotta go. Okay, I really need to make arrows. Well, let's go. I've honestly never had to run from zombies this much in this game. Definitely feel like they buffed the attention of the zombies. 1, 2. Drop the nurse. 3. And you know what? Let's not waste those. 4. Okay, is that it? No, there's one more. Let's see here. That's about it. Take care of this guy and then we can get inside and do our thing. There we go. Okay. Oh, and the deer got away. Dang it. That was like a gift, man. Oh well. Alright, let's get in here and get what we came for. Some clothes. Uh-oh. Generally before the update, when we came into these buildings, there weren't really zombies inside. And when they were few and far between. But I hear a lot of zombies here. Alright, so these are the control panels I was talking about. Let's see. You could see in the bottom right that I'm getting steel cables and iron from these. This is probably the best place in this city that I'm going to find iron. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to gather some of this, and we'll see you back at the base. We'll get this stuff cooking. Okay guys, so in the factory over there, we killed 2 birds with 1 stone, or 1 pickaxe. We got quite a bit of stuff here. We got to clean out our inventory a little bit. Excuse me. But we did build up a little bit of iron, not as much as I'd have liked. But with that being said, we've also upped our skill points. So let's go ahead and cook this down. And I'll fire this up. You know what? We need to put some wood in here. Fire that up. And this inventory I need to clear out. I can't handle that. Alright, let's see. Don't need to carry this. Don't need that right now. I am going to take this. Gotta make an effort to pay attention to that. Don't need this or this. We do need to fill up our water bottles soon. I don't need this. I'm going to wear that. I'll wear that. Make myself look a little more presentable, huh? Potato seeds. That'll come in handy, huh? These pine seeds we will plant here shortly. Man, I'm really disappointed that deer got away. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Alright. Let's see here. Skills. So, we want steel smithing. Where are you? Here we are, right here. So that's that. We've got 2 left. So let's go ahead. Athletics. Yeah. Alright. So we're somewhat productive. Let me see. What do we need for a crossbow? Crossbow. I need the book. Alright. So what I think we're going to do is, in the morning, I think we're going to head over to the derelict city. If I can remember. Is this it? I don't know. Well, you know what, guys? What I forgot is I started the new map. So, I believe this is a derelict city. The larger city. So what we're going to do is, in the morning, we're going to head over here and check it out and see if we can find a bookstore. We need to start getting blueprints and books so I can start getting a little more build up here. But I'll see you guys in the morning when we get to the edge of the city. For now, I'm going to look around, see if I can find some more feathers and try and get prepared for that. The city. There's 2 things I'm looking for. I'm looking for working stiff tools and bookstores. I need the blueprints to make weapons, different tools and whatnot. Really want to find a crossbow blueprint. The only thing is I made a little bit of a mistake. I came all the way here. You can see it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, so it took me 4 game hours to get here. And by the time I got here, my axe was broke. So I'm going to have to make a stone axe if I find a working stiff tools. So for now, I'm just going to kind of run through this city real quick and see what I can find. Okay, guys, so we found our first cracker book. Cop's going to probably try and kill me, though. Now, this is where the 60-day challenge gets a little bit challenging. Because being in a city like this and trying to survive is kind of tough. And if I die, that's it. It's over. So we definitely need to be careful when we're running through this city. So what would really be nice is if I could find a mini bike book. Mini bikes for dumb shits. But generally you don't find that until 2nd or 3rd week. And here they come. And I'm hunted. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that. Oh, we're sensed. Okay, let's try and get everything we can out of here and just get out of here. Did he get in? No, cops there. This is going to be tough. I might have got myself into some trouble here. Finding some good stuff. Just trying to do this quick so I can get out of here. And we'll see if we can find us a working stiff after this. Health-wise, I'm okay. I am infected. I got bit or hit on my way over. At some point, I guess I didn't really realize it. Got a hammer schematic there. That's good. Makes building pretty quick. And it's day 5. Before day 7, I actually want to build a trap, and I'll show you guys how that works out. But basically eliminates most of the zombies on its own. And I don't have to do too much, but just sit there and let them try and come at me. But we'll get to that. Pretty rudimentary. It's nothing real special, but it does work. Let's see here. And we're pretty much full, but we could read these. So, got claw hammer schematic. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't use it. Rocket launcher. It's nice to have. I generally don't use it. Hunting rifle. Leather boots. You know what? That's why they're chasing me. And listen to that. Calm down as soon as I got rid of the meat. Let's go ahead and take these. Let's get back here. Might as well scrap this. And make myself a stone axe. I really should have paid attention to that before I headed out here. My stone axe is leveled up pretty good, so it doesn't take too long, but it's just a lot easier when you have iron or steel when you're trying to bust open boxes, especially when I get to the working stiff. It'll take me a little bit longer to get through the boxes, but that's alright. And hunting knife book. That'll come in handy. I don't think we're going to worry about this right now. We're in our first week, so there's not going to be too much in there. Just really want to get out of here, get away from these zombies for now. So that was our first cracker book. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to keep searching the city. And really looking for a working stiff or another cracker book right now. Okay, so just down the road from the cracker book, I found a shotgun messiah, which we're going to save that for a later date. We'll come back. I found the working stiff that I was looking for and a Shamway foods. The foods I'm not too interested in right now, just because I don't need it. Generally playing this game when I take out zombies and whatnot, I pretty much get enough food, and between that and hunting, I don't have to worry about it too much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to run through this working stiff. I'm going to crack open all these boxes, and then we'll go through them together. Alright guys, so we cracked it all open, so we're going to go ahead and go through these, see what we could find. We'll take these. That'll help us finish up our ledge and our trap. Let's see. Beer. That's going to be good for getting home. Took me forever to get over here. With the distant terrain feature, it's cool because it helps you find the cities. Oh, looky here. Calipers. That'll come in handy when we start making ammo. But the render distance, you can tell where there's cities at because you can see the roads and the city layouts. You just can't see the buildings. The problem is the draw distance is really off. So, you know, what looks like is just over a hill is really quite a ways off. Let's see, a couple more. Man, I want those calipers. So real quick, I'm gonna get rid of these, but these Duke's Casino tokens, you can smelt those down and it'll give you brass. But what I'm really waiting for is the Trader Joe's. They're basically a currency, and I don't know if we're gonna see it on console or not. But the Trader Joe's is basically just what it says. Let's see. I gotta get rid of some stuff here. Get rid of this. Let's see here. Scrap this. And I think we'll use these. Alright, but anyway, the Trader Joe's, basically it's a guy that collects and trades. So you can buy blueprints, weapons, supplies. You could sell stuff. You can go ahead and let's see here. You can go ahead. You could, I don't know, start a farm, start a corn farm, and just sell him nothing but corn. I'm not sure how the economy works with that. You know, I don't know if the value goes down as you give him more or not. But it's a pretty cool feature that they have on PC. Lord knows when they'll get it to console, if they get it to console. They do have the tokens. It doesn't mean they're going to have the traders. What is... Oh, another road. So let's take a look here where we're at. Okay. So you can see we've only covered about a third of the city. We'll get back to that. I want to get home, get some more tools made up, and we'll head back. But for this episode, I'm going to wrap that up here. And the next one, we'll start off back at the house. And I'm not exactly sure what we're going to be doing. Probably going to start, since we're in day 5, I'm going to start the trap for the 7th day. But we'll get to that in the next episode. If you like what you see, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe to come back and watch more. Later.